Hey guys, what's going on? Bloomington here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4. Today's video isn't really any tips thing or any really important thing, but actually before I get into that, sorry for not doing on target on Friday or a Saturday upload. On target was there were some problems again. Battlefield 4 doesn't really work on Spartan's computer, don't know why, but we're starting to look at different games we can maybe play. One of them I want to play is Titanfall, but obviously that comes out in quite a while, next year at some point. I think it's March 14th. But that looks pretty good. I'm going to do an extra work and get some money for that. So yeah, we'll probably end up doing it on that for a while, but apart from that, we'll talk about other games we can do. But today's video is basically about the dinosaur mode, or the dino survival mode we were going to see in Battlefield 4, which of course isn't there. The way I came across this again was I was talking to my friend 2 days ago. That's what I was saying. Yeah, it was 2 days ago really. I said, well, he said to me, he said, "Hey, what happened to that dinosaur Battlefield 4 survival bullshit?" And I went, "Yeah, what happened to that? I'll do a video on that." And then I went up and realised that the rumours sort of ran dry around about 2 months or a month and a half until Battlefield 4. Pretty much ever since the first bits of gameplay started popping up, everyone suddenly forgot about the dinosaur survival mode. And maybe DICE did as well. Maybe they forgot about the dinosaur survival mode that was meant to be in the game, but they just forgot about it. There isn't really any coding or anything that suggests that it would be in the game, or anything like that. But it was kind of annoying that it wasn't in. I mean, it would be super fun. Can you imagine just running along and then, you hear a noise, what's that? You look behind you, there's like a velociraptor running behind you, coming as fast as you can, like there's 5 of them behind him, you're like, oh shit, and you try to shoot them all as they all overswarm you and eat you alive. That would be pretty cool, I think. Same as if you're running along, look up behind you and there's a pterodactyl swooping down, picks up one of your friends, drops them in a pit of lava or something. It would just be awesome, no matter what. So why wasn't it in the game? That's kind of a good question, really. We've never really seen any different mode from Battlefield. I mean, COD has zombies or has Spec Ops, I think, at the moment for Ghosts, it's Extinction. But, we don't really have anything like that from Battlefield. We do. There was something in Battlefield Bad Company 2 called Onslaught mode, where basically it was you and 4 people versus a bunch of AI to try and get to one objective. I think it was 2 actually. Try and get to 2 then below. Basically, rush against AI. It was pretty good. So there's only 4 of you versus like 32 of them or something. No, it wasn't 32. It was probably 12. What is it? 32. But it was quite a bit. It was really fun. That was really good. But it wasn't really what we were kind of hoping for. I kind of do hope that at some point the dinosaur survival mode will become a DLC. Maybe as like a 5th DLC, or maybe we'll see it in one of the Bad Company games. If they release Bad Company 3, I'd like to see it in there, because Bad Company, in my eyes, is usually the more comedic, less serious series, while Battlefield, just Battlefield, is usually the more serious one. You got Battlefield 4, it's a bit more serious than Battlefield 3. I'll say Battlefield 3. You got Battlefield 3, it's a bit more serious than Bad Company 2 is. Let's face it, in Battlefield 4/3, you have actually a welding tool. In Bad Company 2, you had one of those things that you use to take screws out of tyres and replace the tyres. I'm not a mechanic, I don't know what they are. But it was still really fun. It was still a really good game. That I actually was in the store yesterday. I looked and it was there for £5, which is right about $7, I think. Probably extremely wrong, but I was there. I went, oh my god, I should buy that. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. I'd run out of money at that time. But that sounds stupid, I ran out of £5, I know, but I'd already spent a lot of it, and I didn't really have the change, and I probably wouldn't play it much. But either way, I would love to see a Dinosaur Survival Mode, so leave your thoughts down in the comments, and I really hope at some point DICE see logic and put this as a final DLC in the game. I would love that, and I would love DICE as well. Thanks guys, Boomers and out.